Good morning, everyone. Got my J cup. The other one was dirty. So anyway, oh my goodness, I have done so much shopping and I've done more shopping. Now, I know that, sales come, sales go, but I have so much stock up that I just can't imagine what I'm going to do when I go Dollar General clearance sale shopping this coming weekend. What am I going to do with all this stuff? I don't know. But guess what? I've been checking them out. I've been looking to see what they have on their shelves, if there are any of the 10% tags hanging or 30% tags hanging all over the store. So there's like 3 Dollar Generals that I go to. Now, one of them, I can't see what's on the shelf. I went to try to get some of the Band-Aids that pennied out because I knew I had seen them there. They could still be there for all I know because I would pick something up and something would fall on the floor. I got frustrated and I walked away from it. I was like, oh, I can't do this. Okay. Now, this weekend, I did do some Dollar General shopping, and I'm going to kind of show you what I got and why I got it. One thing I don't have sitting here with me right now are the clear shower curtains. They are $2 a piece. They were not red dotted. Even though they were with the red dot items, they did not ring up half off. So they were $2 a piece. But what I'm doing is in my little garden area, I'm making like a greenhouse sides with them. So I'm kind of doing that right now, and I put my seedlings out there so they wouldn't get stomped by all this rain. And let me show you some of my seedlings. They are so pretty, and yet I still need to divide them up probably later on today. Look at these little guys. Look at them. They are so healthy. Oh my goodness. And I have 4 containers like this with my tomato starts in them. They're looking really good, super sharp, and we're going to go ahead and start pruning them right away to get them bottoms off, so that way they can get big really fast and start really, because I'm getting ready to pull all of the old tomatoes out, and these have to go in their place. And I've got some stuff to put into the soil to kind of bring back the nitrogen and amend my soil very quickly so I can get my tomatoes planted so that way I can have a fall harvest. My peppers are still going strong in there, so we're just going to leave them. My radishes are growing huge. I mean, quickly. Those little boogers, I'll tell you, they are, I don't know what the bottoms look like, but the tops are just really popped out good. Got some corn coming up. Oh my goodness, everything's coming up. Beans, peas, melons, cucumbers, all of that stuff has sprouted up. And using those shower curtains, they were getting the sun, but they weren't getting beaten to death by all of this rain that we've had. So that's why I've been buying the clear shower curtains at Dollar General. They're a really good thickness, and I can use them year after year. And what I'm thinking is if we do get an early frost or we get something like that, I can make that little greenhouse area so that my plants will be fine for a very long time through the rest of the season. So, clear shower curtains, if you have a very small garden area, you can put those up and you can make your own little greenhouse with the clear shower curtains. And they're so thick, they're not going to wind rip. They're not going to do anything. And you have the little holes in the top. I have little clips right now, but if I want to make it even more secure, I can take zip ties and I can zip tie those. And once I get everything in place, I will show you my garden. You know, I've tried showing you twice, but the sun and the shots just didn't do it justice, so I didn't show it to you. But just remember, if you want a garden and you have a small area and you want to kind of start now, but you're afraid that you're going to get that early frost, get some clear shower curtains, some zip ties or some clips, and do a little teepee around your plants, and I'll tell you, that plastic is something awesome. So now that we've done that, let me show you a few things that I have gotten. But today I've been very busy. I'm trying to keep to all of my lists, and I'm going to show you my new system that I'm going to start putting on the refrigerator. And it's this dollar erase board. I don't know if you can see what I've gotten written on there or not. But I have it segmented, and I'm going to make it a little nicer. This was like a really quick thing at like 4 o'clock this morning when I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. I have my need list on this side. This is what I need at the store that I haven't gotten or that I have just ran out of. I have my to-do list, and my to-do list today was dishes, garbage, laundry, floors, and garden, and meal prep. I do have the dishes done. I have the garbage done. I have the laundry, 5 loads done. I've got 1 floor done. The garden, I still need to get to. I didn't really get to that. And the meal prep, I've got my big salad made for the week. I have my, I rescued a bunch of vegetables yesterday at JC. They had the big bags of broccoli, cauliflower, and baby carrots. They were marked down to $2.49. I mean, a huge bag. So I've got that. I got one of the shredded broccolis for like $1. I got a big bag of kale for $1.49. I got, what was the other? Oh, the cabbage and carrot coleslaw mix was 89 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 of these bags of different kinds of vegetables. I've already got one set aside to make my beef stir fry today. I've got one put away that's just the medley in a bag in the freezer. And then I made another whole bag of stir fry vegetables for another stir fry later. So I have gotten 1, 2, 3 meals out of these bags of vegetables that I got. Fantastic way to buy vegetables and produce cheap, as long as you are ready to work with it as soon as you buy it. You know, the coleslaw mix, like I said, it was 89 cents. I made a stir fry today. I put it in a bag with the rest of the vegetables. So cabbage is really good in a stir fry, and it's one of those things, and it cooks down, and you need it. You need it for a stir fry. So I went through my refrigerator, and I got all of the old peppers out that I had. I had some of the mini peppers, and I had some celery, so I got rid of all of that out of the refrigerator, and that's what I have done today for the vegetables. So later on today, I will probably patty up some burgers. I got some hamburger meat this weekend, so I'll patty up some burgers, because my meal list for this week is a beef stir fry with rice, and I'm going to make a huge bunch of it. Number 1, so that we can eat on it a couple of days. Number 2, so I can put a couple in the freezer as individual meals. And then we're also going to have BLTs with egg. I saved 2 egg. I made scrambled eggs last night because I was just craving them. I saved 2 eggs, so that way I can put one on each of our sandwiches one night after work. So I'll probably fry up some bacon, probably today, maybe tomorrow morning. I may not even fool with the bacon today because I just cleaned my stove. Don't you hate that? You clean your stove and then you fry bacon and you're like, well, why the hell did I do it? So anyway, another meal that we're going to have this week is chicken Alfredo and broccoli. So I'm going to make, I have chicken breasts. I bought a bunch of those chicken breasts at Kroger this week. Buy one, get one free packs. I made sure I bought 4 of the smallest packs I could find. I think they were under $4. So I gave like maybe $7 for 4 packs of chicken. Last night I divided them up. I divided some of them up as if they were one huge chicken breast, so I can cut it up and make a meal like the chicken Alfredo. The smaller ones I put 2 in a pack, so that way we could just have like a chicken breast with side dishes. So I ended up with 5 meals out of 4 of those packs of chicken. So for $7, I've got 4 meals of chicken for meals. Awesome. Another meal we're going to have this week are simply hot dogs. I'm going to brown up some hot dogs in a skillet. I have some, I don't know if I have any chili sauce down there, but we could have cheese conies. That could be something that we have this week. It does sound really good, doesn't it? And then I'm going to do some lunch packs. At Kroger, we had the 5 times digital for the cheese for 99 cents. Well, I went ahead, and I have plenty of shredded cheese in both my freezers. Oh my goodness. So what I did was I bought 5 packs of the block cheese, and I think we're going to start eating some of that for lunches at work. You know, so I'm going to chunk some of those up and put them in the little baggies, so that way they're already made for our lunches. We can just pop them out, throw them in the bag, and go off to work and have lunch when we get there. So we have plenty of crackers. And speaking of crackers, let me show you something really quickly. Now, last week was the club crackers. I ended up getting 4 boxes of club crackers. I tried to kind of make it a variety. I got the whole wheat ones, I got the regular ones, then I got some minis, and then I got the already packaged snack sized packages. So I went ahead and I got those. Now, yesterday I was like, you know, I really want some, oh, and I got the Triscuits. I got Triscuit Thins and Triscuits for the 99 cents yesterday. And I'm thinking, okay, I found these. If you have not tried the Snyder Holy Cheese Crackers, I'm telling you, they are phenomenal. They're teeny tiny little crackers, but man, they pack a punch. And I had $1 off 2 coupons. They are on the Mega. So I bought 4 of them. I got 3 of the cheddar ones, and they only had 1 smoked Gouda. And I'm going to tell you right now, they're so good, my cat was interested. So, if you got those coupons and we still got time to get on that Mega at Kroger, go grab you a couple bags of these with a $1 off coupon. They're worth it. Yes, they are. They're phenomenal. Okay, so back to our little our little board. Okay, so we have our need list, our to-do list. We have our meals for the week. And then we have my weekly things that I need to get done. I need to do a checkbook roundup. And that means I'm going to round up all of that change so that I know the Mother Goddess is just speaking loud and clear. So that way I know how much extra I can put over into the untouchable side. I need to make a couple bills out tomorrow morning. I need to clean my car out. Let me tell you something. As a couponer, my car, it's always a mess. And in the trunk, I still have 5 packs of toilet paper in there. And I also need to change my coupon system. Now, as you know, some of us have used binders. Some use the box system. Some put the inserts into the accordion file, and then they mark them so they know what coupon to pull from when they get people tell them what they need. Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to do something completely different. I bought a 3-inch binder, just a simple white 3-inch binder, and I bought a bunch of these. Okay, these are the pencil packs. Now, I could have got the ones with the mesh a little bit cheaper, but I went ahead and got to Dollar General and I got these. They are waterproof, number one. Well, not waterproof, but probably water resistant. I have a hard time figuring out waterproof, resistant, all that stuff. And the Mother Goddess is simply just talking to us. She's saying, shine. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip coupons and I'm going to put them in these. I'm going to label them, and then we've got our coupons clipped. They're stapled together in the right appropriate pouch, and all I have to do is unzip and get in there and figure out where those coupons are, because I'm going to tell you, it's got to be more organized than what I'm doing right now, because what I'm doing right now is just a hot mess. You know, people stop me in the store, oh, that's so organized, and I'm like, no, it's not. Look, and I'll flip it open, they're like, ooh. Because I cleared out all the ball card holders because I had tons of expired coupons, and I just went ahead and put things in envelopes. There's already uncut and cut inserts in there. So this week, tonight, I'm going to be starting this, because I'm going to tell you, with that Dollar General clearance, I know there's going to be coupons I'm going to want to use. Because I know at one store there were all the lavenders, the ones that clearanced a long time ago, they are there. And I don't know why, but I have a feeling they had pennied, but I don't know. And one, there's the the Rachel Ray dog food, and I just got $3 coupons in my insert today. So if they're $6.25 and they half off, that's $3.25. So I'm gonna pay $1/4 a bag for dog food. Yeah, my dog don't care. As long as it's not Beneful grain free, she absolutely hates it, but I make her eat it because we eat what we get. Okay, now something else I found this weekend. Now, since Red Dot went 50% off, now I know most people are like, you should wait, you should wait. Well, I'm not waiting because I really needed some stuff. So I bought $25 worth of things that I wanted and got the 5 off of 25. So I paid $20 for a bunch of stuff that I really, really wanted. And I got this. This one is the Latch Mates, and it's normally $8, and I got it for 50% off. It has really nice things. It has a nice top. And what I liked about it was it has this divider. So now I have a chicken first aid box that's going to rock it. You know, I can snatch this up. I can carry it up to the coop and take them aside. I can work on them right away. I can put anything I need in here for my chickens, whether it's medications or, you know, I need to clip their wings and I want to make sure that I get it done correctly, or someone just needs a good looking at, and maybe an eye drop or vitamins or whatever. Guess what? We got a chicken first aid box. Now, I should have went ahead and bought 2 of them, but I'm going to kind of wait and see if one maybe will hang around for next week, because I'm pretty sure they go, what, 75% off next week, I think is how it works. We'll see. If it doesn't, well, I've missed out. So I went ahead and I got one of these because I really, really wanted one. Now, something else I got that I got quite a few of them. Now, I had bought one of these. You see this? Isn't that neat? It's too bad I can't bathe my cats, because this would be a perfect bathtub for my cats. They need a bath, and I might try it, but I'm not ready yet. These are the Bella Storage Solutions, and they are normally $6. I got them for $3. I got 3 pink, and I got 3 blue. Now, the week before last, I went ahead and I bought one at regular price because I wanted it. So I bought it. And I also bought one of those regular plastic bins that have the ropes on the sides, the kind of things you would put like kids' toys in or what. I bought one of those at regular price. They were $7, and I bought one of them, and I put all my dirt in it. Well, the other day, I went ahead and I bought another one of those plastic bins with the ropes on them, with the rope handles for my garden, and I only paid $3.50 for it. So anyway, I've got 6 of these now, 3 blue and 3 pink. Now, I already have one on top of my refrigerator, the one that I bought the other day. I put all of my Skinny Pop popcorn and some Pringle things in there. All of the snacks that were still down here that I hadn't put up in my totes and my snack bins yet, because popcorn will probably go bad quicker than the other snacks I have up there. So I just threw them in one of these. It fit perfectly, and I put it on top of the fridge. So all we got to do is lift it out, and we've got a snack container. The animals can't get to it, you know, and it's up high. It's out of the way, and that's what I did. But now with these, what I thought was number one, I could do something in my garden with them. Number 2, in my stockpile, I've got tons of stuff that needs to go into something. Great idea. Baby showers. Baby showers. Now, you give a mother one of these, you can fit a pack of diapers. You can fit the wipes. You can fit all of the little things that you want to put in there for expectant mothers. And look, they can put their toys, they can put their socks, they can put their clothes, dirty clothes. This is a great idea if you need baby shower packaging. If a lot of your family members or friends, you know, you constantly are having babies for $3 a piece, hell yeah. So now I have 6 just in case. So I'm going to use a few of them, and then I'm going to set a couple aside just for that, just for this. Just for if someone's going to have a baby, we have something to put their stuff in, and I think it's a great idea. $3. You spend $1 for a little bag. Might as well spend an extra $2 and go snatch these up. Okay, something else I want to show you. I have to show you this. Green beans. These are out of my garden. I've been picking beans. We're picking beans. Okay. Now at Kroger Friday, first of all, I went to JC and I was doing my JC deals and got some really good stuff. I think that's the one I did the haul on. Now, I found a crock pot for $17.49 and I put it in my cart. And while I was doing my deals, I took that crock pot for a field trip around the store several times. In and out of the aisles, up and down the aisles. That crock pot, it rode around. Finally, after I got done, I was like, you know what? I just can't fathom spending the extra $17 for a crock pot, even though I have never, ever bought a crock pot in my entire life. Ever. I've never bought one. Someone gave me an old, beat up simmer pot, and I've been using it. It's not the same as a crock pot. I don't care what people say. A simmer pot is not the same. But I've never, ever purchased one. I was like, well, I've lived without one for 48 years. I think I'll be okay without a crock pot. So I put it back. Got my stuff, went home. Well, I still had a couple of things I wanted to do at Kroger Friday because I had a few things that I needed to do there. Well, guess what? Kroger also had crock pots on sale, but they were $10.49. It was a sign from the Mother Goddess to get a damn crock pot. And I did. So now I have a crock pot and I am absolutely tickled. Now it's only a 4-quart and I really, really, really need an 8-quart. But I do have the simmer pot and I do have my huge roaster. And I love my roaster. Let me tell you, I can do a Thanksgiving turkey in the roaster and not have to heat up the house with the oven or worry with trying to get side dishes done with a turkey in the oven. I can throw the turkey in the roaster and roast it and do all my side dishes in the oven, and it's great. I'm at work talking about this wonderful crock pot that I just bought for 10 bucks. Girl looks at me and she went, well, I've got 8-quart ones. I just got a bunch of them when I got married. I'm like, really? So she offered to sell me an 8-quart for 20 bucks. And I'm considering it. But I think I'm going to hold her off for a week or two. I'm going to go, just let me think about it. Let me wrap my mind around having 2 crock pots when I've never had one. But this one also is pretty cool. Now, something that's really, at my age, I'm thinking, what? This is what they put on here now. Manual control. Manual control. Because you have to turn a knob. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with you young people? Really? I swear. Can you imagine if some of these young people had to get up off their butts and change a channel on the TV like we did as kids? Really? Oh, manual control. Because when she was talking to me, she says, oh, well, it's a manual control. And I'm going, what the hell does that mean? It means you have to turn a knob. Okay, I'll suffer with manual control. I just thought that was absolutely hilarious. So anyway, anything else that I need to say or talk about? Yes. Okay, I don't have the whole bag out here, but I'm going to tell you something. If you do have issues with bugs or fleas or anything like that, I am going to recommend a product. It's called Diatomacious Earth. Pretty much spelled the way I pronounced it. And I'm having an issue with fleas in my house. And I just put some on my cat. He's sitting down here. I have some in this squirt bottle, in this bottle. It's called Diatomacious Earth. And I clean my floors and I have sprinkled it all over my floors, and I'm hoping that it has a good effect. I also put it into my dog's food. The cats, they will not eat food with it in there because they don't eat food like normal animals do. And I also sprinkle it on them right now because I want to make sure. Oh, he's going to get in my container because you sprinkled me. No, no, I don't want that in there. So anyway, Diatomacious Earth, look it up. I don't know how it's spelled. I will try to spell it on here, but it's something that you can also put in your animal's feed. It's supposed to be really good for them. I bought a 50-pound bag a few weeks back, and I've been working with it with the dogs, or the dog and the cats. So far, it hasn't had a whole lot of effect on that. I haven't seen any effects yet. They've been on it for 3 weeks, and still we're having issues. So I reapplied today, and I'm reapplying and reapplying. So that way, there, I just got another one. Holy moly. Oh, my dog is pissed off at me now. I just squirted some on her. So anyway, Diatomacious Earth. Don't forget that there's going to be their incredible Kroger sale this week coming up. Another mega event. There's some good stuff on there. Now, something I didn't find in my inserts that I thought I heard someone say that there were more meatball coupons for Cook Perfect meatballs. I didn't find them in either one of the inserts. Actually, there wasn't a whole lot of really good stuff in the inserts except for the Rachel Ray dog food that was $3 off. So that way, Dollar General clearance, if there's any Rachel Ray dog food, it's going to make it 25 cents. All right. Y'all have a great day, and keep working. Bye, y'all.